Get ready, DOOL fans, because the drama on April 18th is about to erupt. From shocking reunions to explosive confrontations, Salem is heating up faster than ever. Let's dive into all the twists, betrayals, and steamy moments you won't want to miss. Could it really be happening? After years of heartbreak, betrayal, and paths that seemed destined to stay separate, Rafe Hernandez and Sami Brady are once again being pulled into each other's gravity. This time, though, the pull is stronger, the spark hotter, and it might just be unstoppable. Spoilers reveal that Rafe, who for so long guarded his heart behind thick emotional walls, will finally allow himself to be vulnerable. In a rare, powerful moment, he lowers his defenses and lays everything bare before Sami. Years of buried emotions surge to the surface: regret, longing, unfinished love, and in a scene charged with raw intensity, Rafe confesses what he's tried so hard to suppress. His feelings for Sami have never truly gone away. The chemistry between them is instant and overwhelming. One lingering look, one shaky breath, one touch too many. Before they even realize it, they're swept away in a fiery kiss that reignites every passion, every memory they fought to forget. But this isn't just about old feelings resurfacing. It's about realizing they were never gone to begin with. That kiss doesn't just stop at promises. It escalates, quickly, breathlessly, straight into a night of rekindled passion. Straight into a place where history, hurt, and desire collide all at once. And make no mistake, this isn't a reckless, heat-of-the-moment mistake. This is the beginning of something bigger. A full-blown reunion that could rock not only their worlds, but the lives of everyone around them. Because in Salem, when two souls this entangled find their way back to each other, it forces old wounds open and reshuffles every alliance, every loyalty, every grudge still lingering in the shadows. Some flames refuse to die. No matter how many years, or betrayals, try to snuff them out. Meanwhile, deep inside the halls of the Salem Police Department, a very different kind of storm is brewing, and this time, Melinda Trask is directly in its path. For too long, Melinda has ruled with an iron fist, chasing her own version of justice at all costs. Ruthless ambition has driven her every move, and bending the rules to suit her goals became second nature. Victories were celebrated, enemies were crushed, ethics were optional. But now, the walls are closing in. Two respected police officers, fed up with the endless turmoil Melinda has stirred, are stepping forward. They're not whispering complaints behind closed doors, they're issuing a direct, unmistakable warning. Melinda has crossed a line. And even her bravado, her bluster, won't protect her now. Inside the department, the mood is shifting fast. Trust is eroding. Resentment is festering. Fear is turning into rebellion. Melinda's once unshakable grip on power is slipping through her fingers like sand, and for the first time, she knows it. Every decision she makes from this moment forward will either secure her survival, or accelerate her downfall. And with enemies closing in and her influence shrinking by the hour, Melinda must choose. Will she fight even dirtier to cling to what's left of her authority? Or will she find herself abandoned, powerless, and devoured by the very system she thought she controlled? In Salem, no one stays on top forever. And for Melinda, the fall might be faster, and harder, than she ever imagined. At Titan Industries, the tension isn't just high, it's volatile. The air is thick with unease, and at the center of it all stands Vivian, more dangerous than ever. Far from backing down, Vivian is escalating her campaign of chaos. She's not merely pressuring Philip Kyriakis, she's cornering him, tightening the noose with chilling precision. Her demands are clear, and utterly impossible. She expects immediate compliance, and she's wielding a terrifying weapon, the threat of total ruination. If Philip falters, even slightly, Vivian is ready to unleash a scandal so destructive it would obliterate Philip's career, tarnish the Kyriakis family name, and shatter his personal reputation beyond repair. And the worst part? Vivian knows Philip's every vulnerability. She knows exactly where to hit him hardest, and she won't hesitate to strike. Philip's legendary charm, his quick thinking, his skill at maneuvering through corporate warfare, none of it may be enough this time. With every moment that passes, the walls close in. The choices grow fewer, and Philip's once bright future at Titan teeters dangerously on the edge of collapse. One wrong move, and Vivian will take everything. Meanwhile, in another corner of Salem, a different bomb is about to explode. Vivian steps into Xander Kuriakis' office, her eyes gleaming with the satisfaction of someone about to unleash absolute destruction. With a few carefully chosen words, she delivers a revelation that rips the ground out from under Xander. The letter that Philip claimed came straight from Victor Kuriakis? The document that shifted loyalties, altered power structures, and changed Xander's future? It was a lie, a complete forgery. The betrayal slices through Xander like a blade. Rage boils to the surface almost instantly, fueled by the knowledge that he's been played for a fool. Driven by anger and humiliation, Xander immediately begins crafting a plan for full-scale revenge against Philip. In Xander's world, betrayal demands blood, and he intends to make Philip suffer. But what Vivian doesn't tell him, at least, not yet, is the cruelest twist of all. Sarah Horton may have known the truth the entire time. 18. The woman Xander trusts above all others might have been complicit in his humiliation, standing by, watching him twist in the wind, never once stepping in to save him. When Xander discovers this second betrayal, it won't just be business that burns. It will be personal, brutal, and unstoppable. When the dust settles, Salem won't just be dealing with broken alliances and shattered dreams. It'll be left sifting through the wreckage of an all-out war, one that no member of the Kuriakis family will escape unscarred. Think Vivian Alamain has played her last card? Think again. The stakes in Salem are about to skyrocket as two unstoppable forces prepare for collision. Vivian, the queen of manipulation, with a lifetime of dirty tricks up her sleeve, is ready to assert her dominance yet again. She's used to getting her way, no matter the cost, no matter the destruction left in her wake. But this time, standing in her path is Gabi Hernandez, sharp as a razor, calculating as a chess master, and fueled by a fierce determination not to let anyone, not even Vivian, push her off course. This isn't going to be a simple shouting match. No, this will be an all-out battle. Expect venomous words, cunning sabotage, and alliances shifting by the minute. Neither woman fights fair, and neither one knows when to quit. Vivian will use every ounce of her experience, every dirty move she's perfected over decades. Gabi will counter with raw ambition, relentless drive, and a willingness to hit back even harder. Who will outmaneuver the other in this battle for survival and power? Will Gabi's streetwise instincts give her the edge? Or will Vivian's ruthless cunning trap Gabi in a scandal so big, even she can't claw her way out? One thing is certain. The aftermath of this showdown will be seismic, leaving reputations shattered, alliances broken, and Salem forever changed. This Friday on Days of Our Lives, brace yourself for a whirlwind of passion, betrayal, and explosive confrontations that will leave Salem, and every viewer, reeling. Old flames reignite as lovers cross lines they swore they never would again, proving that no matter how many years or heartaches pass, unfinished business is never truly finished. Power struggles erupt as schemers, dreamers, and desperate souls put everything on the line, battling for dominance in a town where alliances shift like sand and loyalty is always for sale. Betrayals cut deeper than ever before, shattering families, severing lifelong friendships, and demolishing carefully constructed alliances with just a few brutal words, and even sharper actions. Confrontations ignite like wildfire, with accusations hurled like grenades, and emotions unleashed so fiercely, there's no hope of putting the flames out. Get ready to feel the heartbreak, so raw and immediate, it'll bleed through the screen. Prepare for chaos so relentless that no one, no matter how strong, will walk away untouched. And steel yourself for twists so savage, you'll find yourself questioning every single loyalty, every relationship, and every truth you thought you knew about Salem. Don't blink, don't breathe, and above all, don't miss a second. Because the next moves made in Salem will change everything. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe so you're first in line for all the earth-shattering reveals, heartbreaks, betrayals, and jaw-dropping twists that only days of our lives can deliver. Because in Salem, every love story hides a betrayal, and every secret is just one heartbeat away from blowing everything apart.